everyone. Welcome to Toy Break, episode 253. I'm Aileen.
I'm George.
I'm Nathan.
Welcome back to the couch, Nathan.
Thank you, thank you.
Nice to have you.
You have quite a beard since the last time.
You have a beard?
Day with Toy Break, yes.
Wait, you had started it. Had you started it then?
It was like a month in. Was that January?
February.
February, yeah. It's a little longer.
Are you going
Okay.
like Shawnimals, Blonde Spoons big? Or
No
what
one
are you
can
doing?
go. Shawnimals. his newborn baby has a beard. Spawnimals.
Well, in case you're wondering, Toy Break is your weekly internet show featuring news and reviews all about designer vinyl, plush, action figures, collectibles, events, how-tos, artist interviews, and everything else we can bring you in the wonderful world of toys. Let us start, as we usually do, by thanking our site sponsors like Vinyl Riot. Vinyl Riot, your one-stop destination for designer toys, offering a huge selection of DIYs and art supplies to satisfy all your creative needs. Don't forget to sign up for their newsletter to receive their Riot Deal of the Week, a secret promotion given only to their subscribers. VinylRiot.com.
Grumpy Bert.
Mr. Toast.
Frombies.
Puppet Heap. Puppet Heap. A world of stories on your hand.
Super Power Collectibles.
DKE Toys.
3 Dr. Etro.
Pei Saber.
Tomanosuke.
Happy Panda Toys.
Button Lab. Batten Lab.
Art Attack Toys.
Dragatomi.
And Tenacious Toys.
Yay!
There was no enthusiasm in that.
Tenacious Toys!
Because I was upset. I never made it through the sponsors without screwing it up. I was getting tongue-tied.
Well, you could do it again in Magic of Editing.
Batten Lab.
They might like that. Do we have anything going on right now, like contest-wise, George?
Dude Box. Dude
Are you calling me
McDude
Dude
Box. You could win the
Really?
Happy Dude
I don't
Box
like it.
by posting simply what makes you happy in the contest section on the forum.
Toy Break makes me happy.
Me too. So just go to toybreak.com, click on the forum, click on the contest section, click on the Dude Box contest,
Man, you make it sound hard.
type some stuff, you'll probably win.
I'm already out.
March 20th. Do it by then,
Which is really, really soon, like a day or two. So
which is like tomorrow.
jump on that. Let's get to some news. It's a Kickstarter extravaganza today. We're starting out with the Dead Kozik bust by Kevin Gosselin. This is a 13-inch rotocast vinyl bust available on Kickstarter for a $200 pledge. It is in red or glow-in-the-dark, so you have a choice of which one you want. And the project ends April 10th.
Nice.
Yes, so that is pretty cool.
Also on Kickstarter, Mini Tendo Series 2 by Squid Kids Inc. The Tendo figure from the So Analog line is continuing on with Series 2 with your help. Pledge on Kickstarter now to support this project for as little as $10 for a blind box, or grab your own exclusive Tendo colors starting at pledges of at least $25. Project ends April 14th.
Yay!
I've got a dog in this race. I did one of the labels.
A dog in this race?
Is it a horse in this race? What's it saying?
Oh, I was dog racing's a thing.
So yeah.
So you're one of the Series 2 artists?
One of the 14, I think there are.
Holy moly, that's a lot of them.
It's a pretty good lineup.
Yeah. So who is it? Ragnar, myself, Valley Dweller, Kano.
Wait, hold on. Just stop. Because
What?
are you going to remember all 14?
No.
All right,
All
I'm going
right,
to cut you
moving
off
on.
right there.
That's just gonna,
He's just gonna ramble
sampling.
names.
Yeah.
John Smith.
Go to the Kickstarter,
John
use the
Smith.
link on the Toy Break page, and go check out the Kickstarter and see all the names on there.
There may
Just got you off the hook.
there may
Ian.
also be another Kickstarter up close to when you're watching this.
Oh yeah, what's that?
OMFG Series 3.
Whoa!
If it's not up by the time you're watching this, it will be up very, very soon. It's probably up though.
It takes a couple days for them to approve it still. So.
Right, but
Might not be up
it
by
should
then.
be up by the end of the week if you're watching this when it comes out. If not,
We'll let you know.
we'll let you know by the next episode. It'll be up. So just letting you know, giving you a little heads
A lot
up.
of toy projects on Kickstarter.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I think Kickstarter's a great platform, especially for these things.
I hope they don't all end at the same time, because then everyone's going to be broke.
Yeah. Oh, we better not start anything right before like Comic-Con. That would be terrible.
Do it now.
I think it's blind box time.
Already?
Do you guys know what time it is? Blind box
So today we have blind box that I got at Target.
What?
Yeah. Marvel
those-
Iron Man mini mugs.
Mini mugs?
Micro mugs.
Micro mugs?
Huh.
Who you calling tiny?
Yeah, I found these at Target. They were, I think, like $2.99 or something like that. I can't remember.
What?
And I think they're for the new Iron Man movie.
Probably because they're all Iron Man. What's this blue one? Is that a schematic Iron Man?
Spoiler.
Where do you see that one?
This little...
Yeah,
That's a Care Bear Iron Man.
nice.
Grumpy?
I want the Super Patriot Iron Man, or whatever the American flag one is, above that one.
I kind of want naked chest Tony Stark.
Or like maybe the Mark 1.
I like
whatever
this
that
yellow,
one
this
is.
light bulb one.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty funny.
I'm confused
I
what
can't
some of
tell
these
what
are.
half of these are.
I want
Alright.
Iron Man.
Let's
Is this-
look it up.
Are these canon?
There's a lot of Iron Man stuff hitting the stores because the movie's coming
Does
this
that make it
summer.
Iron Man?
So if you're into Iron Man, go check
Oh.
out Target because there's a ton of stuff.
The
If
ironing
it's not-
is delicious.
Oh look, you got Iron Man.
I got straight up Iron Man.
nice.
That's what you wanted.
Ooh, that's
oh,
cool.
so did I.
Oh, this is bizarre. It's funny, when I looked at the box, I thought it was Silver
Are
Surfer.
they attached?
Yeah, because they're attached to their little flat base.
Weird. And they have
No articulation?
flat heads on the back.
No. But the back of the head is flat with, it says Iron Man on it. I
I
don't
like
know
this guy.
why.
That's a nice one. I like that.
It's weird because it's like a Mighty Mug facade.
Yeah, like why not just
On a
make it
figure.
a regular mini or a regular micro mug?
Right.
Like why is it flattened and weird and like why is it sticking on this base? I understand the base. I mean,
I do.
They did research. This is the one thing that kept sales down was they
was
wasn't flat
like,
on the back.
people hated round heads.
Right, yeah.
They wanted a nice flat surface to lay it down on.
Oh yeah.
The weird thing is like this is the one toy that has like big enough feet that it would probably stand fine
Yeah.
Yeah,
without
I don't
a
know
base.
why there's a base. I do like that it's not masquerading as like, look at me, I'm a keychain, I'm a zipper pull, I'm a other thing, but really I'm just Iron Man. Like, it's just what it is. It's a little figure.
But why isn't it like? Why is the articulation gone? Like why?
The,
like,
the base is weird, but I don't mind it. I like the mini. I know Mighty Mugs get a lot of hate from the cool kids, but I like the.
Not hate, it's just...
No, I didn't mean you.
I was like,
But
I'm not a cool kid, I don't know why I assumed that.
no, I got some of the Star Wars ones, but I like the they did ones that were the mini ones. They
Mini
were like
mugs.
3
Yeah, yeah.
inch or something. Those
I
were
think
kind of
those are
cool,
cute.
but they didn't. They released like 3 lines and they
Yeah.
were gone.
No Ewoks.
No Ewoks.
Obviously, or else I would have had them.
no, the Ewoks came out.
Not
the
the little
mini?
ones.
They were like this big.
No, but they're regular size, not
But there's
in the mini
other
line.
bigger ones than that, aren't there? Aren't there?
There's like the 5-inch or.
I don't know enough about
Yeah.
Mighty Mugs to know about this. Micro mugs. Who you calling tiny?
All right, well, you know what? Another blind box that you can get at a mass market retailer like Target.
Yeah, it's
So
fine.
it's more
I
available.
guess.
What? How much were these?
I don't remember, like $2.99 or something. I bought
Well,
them
that's
months ago.
better than the normal 10s, right?
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on to reviews. What's up first?
Talk about it while I get it.
Oh, I will. This is a collaborative flat Wooper plush
Wooper!
by Yukari, aka Flat Bonnie, and Gary Ham, of course, creator of Wooper Looper. This is a 10-inch fleece plush with pleather details. This first edition is limited to 10 pieces with numbers sewn in on the sewn-in tag, which is kind of cool. It's very like permanent. I like that. It releases on Good Friday, which is March 29th, for $80 at superham.bigcartel.com. Again, this is a very limited run, so if you're interested, please mark the date on your calendar, because 10 pieces is going to go fast. I went through that whole thing and it's still not open?
Well, I didn't want to rip anything or break anything.
Wooper, wooper.
Oh, that's nice.
Everything's better with pleather, right? So, now here's something kind of exciting.
Oh, look at that.
So, we got a very special tag.
Oh,
It
nice.
says Toy Break on it.
It says Toy Break.
That's
Isn't that
amazing.
cool?
0.
How do you make tags? I want to make tags.
This is
I
really
bet
well done.
Flat Bonnie would know. Or you could go to H&M right here.
And do they all-
H&M.
And they might have a...
We're gonna go back to that bit.
Come on, look at that.
Do they all come with all this stuff too? Like all these cards
They're
and
working
stickers?
out all the goodie packages. There will definitely be goodies thrown in with it.
That's cool.
It could be stickers, it could be some postcards, it might be something like buttons. Definitely check out superham.bigcartel.com for all the details. But of course, this is the main piece that you're buying. But you
I
will
love
get
this
some extra stuff.
Easter turtle.
You mean St. Patrick's Day?
It looks like Easter to me.
But it's got a clover on it and a
So?
shamrock hat.
So what do we
do you
think?
think?
Wooper Looper.
Is he soft? Oh, he's soft.
That is pretty soft. I like the materials.
I
It's a
like the
cool-
addition of pleather. You don't see pleather on anything. It definitely gives it a nice firmness, so it feels like a more substantial piece.
It's really well constructed.
Yeah, the stitching's beautiful.
This is all handmade by that person, Flat Bonnie.
Yes.
How the hell?
You can
We're
create.
Instagram friends. Follow her on Instagram.
Yes, see her at DesignerCon. I think this is great, and I like the use of different textures, and I like like the little flappy bits. It's not all sewn down, so it's kind of interactive.
That's some pro sewing going on
Yeah.
that thing.
Prowan?
Some proing going on. Like that thing looks like I don't know. I don't know how to do that.
And I do have to say, I like when, I don't know why I like this, but I like when a figure that's done well, what's the word, transitions into another style of
Right.
toy.
Yeah.
So like this crossed over from being, Wooper Looper into a plush version. That's pretty cool.
It's cool that they gave it to me. You see it right there. It
I
says
know.
To Nathan.
To Nathan. That's weird. It's weird that you spell your name like
Can't
Toy
read.
Break. Anyway, definitely be sure to keep an eye on superham.bigcartel.com, and that will be out on Good Friday, March 29th. Thank you so much to
Really cool.
Gary Ham and Flat Bonnie. We also have something else coming out about the same time right there. Actually, this guy should go.
Back there.
Back here. Oh, look at him. He's like popping up. What else you got?
I'm gonna open up a can of worms here.
Oh, a can of
Hey,
worms.
wait, what did you
No,
do there? I,
no,
see,
really.
I see what you did
See
there.
what I did there?
Huh?
Just a can of worms. This is by Andrew Bell and Bic Plastic, and this is the WonderCon exclusive version
Ooh.
from D Corner's booth. They're going to be at booth number 1179, and this is $50.
I'm so excited about this.
Oh, comes out of its can.
Did you say it was limited to 100 pieces?
I did not, but it is.
It is limited to 100 pieces.
So, can of worms,
Two pieces?
and it is. You could keep it out of the can or in the can. This is the
Doesn't
gray
feel
and
good.
bloody gross version.
Is that the official name?
That's the
The
official
gray
version.
and bloody. This is the white and red.
This is the gray and bloody gross version.
White and red.
Gray and bloody gross.
I think this is hilarious.
It's cute.
That's cool. Yeah.
I love tongue-in-cheek stuff. I mean, it's very punny to me. But I'm just a big fan of Andrew Bell's work in general. Would you like to see the can?
Yes.
I think it captures the style pretty well. It's nice.
They're adorable. I mean, they look like little tremor worms.
That's
Like,
some crazy sculpting too.
These are gonna come out and they're gonna go underneath your car and like flip you over and eat you.
they don't
when
look,
they grow up.
They don't look mean at all to me. I don't know
They're
why
gonna
they would
be.
do that.
Look at those ones are mean. That one's kind of happy. These two are mean. Look at him. He's got like a mohawk.
And $50. That's a lot for your money.
Oh, and it's
for your buck
articulated. The
there.
heads are articulated. Oh, and the tails?
Mhm.
Oh, that's awesome.
Many points of articulation.
6. But that counts as many. So I am
You have 'em,
excited
like,
about
flex,
this.
too.
And again, this is the first version, right?
No, this is the D Corner version, like we said. The original version is a like a pinkish,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
the pink color
I
ones.
remember those. I don't know why, but I
Um,
like this version
When
better.
did those come out?
They're out now. You can get them. Hit up your favorite retailer, your favorite vinyl store retailer.
You could probably also check out deadzebra.com, Andrew Bell's site.
Yeah, might have them on there.
Very cool. So
Try
I
D
wonder,
Corner. Maybe he has some of the regular ones too.
they did say if they don't sell out at WonderCon, they will be online.
Okay. There you
So
go.
keep an eye out for that. But definitely, if you're at the show, say hi to us and
But go to
grab one of
WonderCon,
these.
booth 1179.
That's in Anaheim, by the way, in case you're wondering. Look at him. He look cute.
What's next?
Up next.
Get Lucky Beaver by Jeff Pigeon.
Now this one I just stumbled upon and I just had to bring it over because
Like, oops, you tripped. Oh, beaver.
kind of.
You just trip and fall into a beaver all the time, don't you?
Ooh, we're not touching that one.
So I like the Beaver has been out for a while from Jeff Pigeon. But it was a larger, like, you know, probably 5 inches or so. When I saw this, I was just like, this is the coolest little...
How is she the most immature of the three? We're pretty immature.
I didn't say a word.
Beaver.
I'm sitting here
Look
drinking
at
my
how
iced
adorable he
coffee
is.
beverage.
He looks like he stepped right out of, like, Ren and Stimpy and that kind of days of stuff.
So if you've seen the bigger version, this is a smaller version of that. It's a 1.5-inch pink version of the little Beaver. Were there other colors?
I think there's 6 colors altogether.
Of the little, yeah.
Here it is. Collect all 6.
Perfect.
And who
Search.
knows? They may lead you to hidden treasure.
I don't think they will.
Would you like to see my Beaver?
Can I touch it?
Please.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, this was sculpted by Vin Tang.
It was.
Look at that.
Sculpster.com. Sculpster, that's it.
Still don't like that name, Sculpster, but
Oh,
Vin is an
that's
amazing sculptor. So
this is a good translation of the bigger Beaver down to a tiny one. I don't like this line of flashing. This on the seam.
That happens with little PVC. It's
What's
more
the price
noticeable
point on
because
this?
it's painted.
$10.
$10?
And I know they have them in stock, at least as
Wait,
of
that's
filming.
$10?
$10, $9.99 at taintedvisionsart.com
All right.
and other places.
Are you
do
out
you
now?
like it now?
All right.
At what price point were you in?
Where's the base, though? Oh, wait, no, that's...
Not sure how that's gonna work out.
All right. Well, at least it stands. It's tiny.
It does.
All right, $10. That's what someone's gonna buy that for.
But they're not blind box, though. So
No,
for
you can
$10,
pick your
you know what
color.
you're getting, at least.
Yeah.
And I like that it
So you're
comes in the
paying for the
little like
convenience of knowing what you're getting.
Yeah.
the pink one has the little like rainbow packaging because he's a little bit homosexual.
Little...
Up next. This one's fun. Did you find this one at Target?
What am I looking at? Yeah, I got this at Target too. This is the Angry Birds Mad Balls.
Oh, it is
wow.
totally like a Mad Balls.
You guys remember Mad Balls,
Yeah.
right?
Of course.
Well, this is Angry...
Mishka made them, right?
No.
Really? Because it looks just like a Mad Ball. Anyway, this is the Angry Birds Star Wars Foam Flyer Stormtrooper Pig Flyer. Say that 3 times fast.
No.
I just thought it was cool that somebody's doing Mad Ball type stuff again.
Is it actually labeled as...
No.
No, okay.
No,
it's just
no, it's not.
reminiscent.
It is soft and squeezable Stormtrooper Pig Flyer from Hasbro. This also goes for $10.
I'm just glad that someone, because maybe this will show that like
It feels...
special content for the app.
Ugh.
It doesn't feel exactly the... It's really close, but I remember the Mad Balls feeling
Squishier?
maybe a little squishier, yeah.
Well, you probably played with it and worked it in.
Yeah, I went in the pool and all that, so...
Probably squeezing your ball. Oh, you got them
You
wet?
squeeze... Yeah, you just wring them out.
Yeah, but then
it's
there's going to be mold inside.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. So a good thing about this packaging is there's a big hole on each side, so it's not going to stink.
Well, I
as soon
think
as
that's
you
there
open
so
it.
you can squeeze it. And
No, I
feel
know
the
that,
good
but a
softness.
bonus of that is it's not going to reek when you open it, because it easily could.
Unless you put it in the pool first.
Then
Yeah.
you have a chance of it reeking. So if you want it to smell
Ooh.
bad. Is it bad?
Yeah, it smells like
didn't smell it.
polyfoam.
I can't smell it at all. I think you're making that up.
It's toxic polyfoam smell.
You just rub that in your beard.
You don't smell that at all?
No.
I
Oh
don't
man, I've poured a lot of polyfoam in jobs I've had in the past.
So there's 3 other versions besides the Stormtrooper pig. There is the Luke Skywalker bird, Darth Vader pig, and Chewbacca.
And this is based on a game or something?
I think there's a game.
Based on the popular app.
No, it's based on that game at Toys R Us where you throw the birds. Did they make a video game of that?
It's based on midget tossing.
This is,
They're little people. Little people.
and you also get a code to unlock some content for your app.
Which is usually lame. So
Which,
whatever.
if you want, it'll be in there.
Give me the next thing. I need it.
What do we got?
Give it to me. I want it.
Very
Batman! Did I just tell everybody about it?
So there was this thing right here, this big.
Cute.
This is by Funko. This was the Batman Pop figure. So they
This is
took
Batman
it
Pop too.
and they made it enormous.
9 inches.
9-inch vinyl figure. It's $40. You can get it at entertainmentearth.com.
Dang.
Here, you can have that.
Are they going to make all these guys that
smell
big?
that.
Oh no, these are the
Whoa,
3.75
that's
inch
weird.
ones.
It's kind of good though, right?
There's 21 different superheroes in the DC universe that Funko makes.
Oh, I was like, I think there's more than 21 in general.
Here that they
Wait,
make.
are these 9-inch or?
These are the 3.75
Oh, okay.
inch.
Yeah, I don't know how many of the big ones they have, but obviously we definitely have the Batman here. Just for
Scale's sake.
size comparison. Let's get these worms out of the way here. Boom. Batman. There it is. They're adorable. There's really not a lot to say because it's just a large version of him.
How
If you
bad
like
it-
little
how
Batman,
bad
you
is
like
the
a big
paint?
Batman.
Standard Funko quality. It'll look great on your shelf.
Not up close.
Just don't look at it closely.
Don't look at it with your eyes.
Don't look directly at it. Just look sideways.
Probably looks great on camera from there.
There's a little overspray at parts, but, you know, it is what it is. And it's only, what was that, $40?
Yeah,
It's a big chunk of vinyl.
it is a large piece of stuff. That's not even like this isn't even rotocast.
They
like
haven't
there's
made
seams.
Ewoks in the pop line yet.
The head is rotocast,
Right.
but the body's
That
not.
needs to happen. Where are the Ewoks in the pop vinyl line?
Did they not make any?
No, not yet. They have like Yoda and Princess Leia and stuff.
All
like
right,
that.
there we go.
What's up next? Should
the-
we look at some stuff Nathan
Yeah,
brought?
let's look at some stuff Nathan brought.
Sure.
What'd you bring, Nathan?
Well, you want to start? Let's start with this guy right here.
What is it? What is it?
This is the new Gunmetal Edition Camu.
That's a good color.
This is a great, yeah, I really like this one.
I think that might be my favorite.
This is a 3D Retro exclusive.
3 Doctor Retro?
3 Doctor, oh, sorry. I always say that. I always say 3D Retro. Limited to 30 pieces at $75. And let's see, it's releasing on this Friday, the 22nd
Okay.
Oh, awesome.
at noon on www.3doctorretro.com.
And now this is made out of what?
Backslash.
Backslash.
It's
Puppy killer.
it's plated with gunmetal. I'm not exactly sure. It's like
heavy.
a die cast, right?
It's heavy.
So, yeah.
This is a serious piece of something right here.
You
Like
can.
this isn't just like a little like.
And you brought a version
let me-
over before, and I mean, it's a really substantial piece.
I think it's 11 ounces.
You
There you
can't,
go.
come on.
No, I think I weighed it once.
Can you, here's the important question, can
Yeah.
you balance a pen?
I haven't
on the
tried.
back? I wish we had a pen.
Yeah, we don't have any though. Oh well.
Grab one, it's over there. Yeah, grab that. Does it balance? Not
Oh, I
that
thought
way.
this way, right?
No, not that way.
What? Oh, there.
There. I'm simple with my pen wants. Ah,
There you go.
perfect.
It's a pen holder.
Yeah.
It's a
Boom.
really expensive
You guys
pen
So
holder.
caught
if
on
any-
to it. It's a secret.
So if
It's a
anybody gets
secret
on
to
you for selling
everybody
these,
here. Yeah.
pen holders. Got it? Oh, what about right down here? Boom.
Yeah, this is I think this is probably my favorite of the two so far. There's the anti-copper and this one.
Yeah, this is beautiful.
But yeah, Ben Baca liked this one and bottom up. So yeah,
Very
noon
cool.
on Friday.
Cool.
Excellent. And that's only 3D Retro. You won't have any?
No.
At like WonderCon or anything? Or...
Look at
no.
that. It
Okay.
leaves divots in the table.
Are you guys going to WonderCon?
We are going to WonderCon. We'll be there at least Saturday. Maybe one of the other days.
Just
Just
hanging
walking
out.
around.
Not exhibiting, just walking around.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Not working. Well, we'll be working. I'll be filming. But
Yeah.
So what else do you got in that little box over there, Nathan?
Well, let's start actually.
I don't know if I'd say
with-
little box. He's digging. He's
Grabbed
digging.
grabbed a Django Unchained figure.
Amazing. So we could just rip these open, right? Like,
Yeah,
it's cool to we'll just
I don't think he's.
Yeah, the
Let's
thing
take 'em right
about
out of
that is no, don't
just
do
take,
it.
take them right out of the box, right? Like,
Okay, so wait. So you've all heard of the movie Django Unchained, big movie nominated for lots of stuff at the Academy Awards. Actually won a couple things.
Best screenplay. Mhm.
And
the dude won, didn't he?
The guy won for best supporting.
Yeah.
Christoph
actor.
Waltz won?
Christoph Waltz.
Are you
Second
going?
time.
Are you going to same for Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, having said that,
So the movie was amazing. I highly recommend it. Now tell us about the toys.
well, George, you said you saw these released. They were out for a little while. NECA was selling them.
Yeah, this is
Nope.
made by NECA, and they had in the contract in making these, they were only allowed to make them if they made this style figure. Like if you're wondering why they're these
Mego
crappy,
style. Yeah.
crappy Mego like
Weird
70s
clothes, yeah.
shitty toys, it's because that's the only thing that Quentin Tarantino would
wanted-
let them make.
Because it's campy, it's
Right.
kitschy.
Kind of
yeah,
funny.
Which
All right, okay. Yeah, but they were out for a little while. the first time I'd heard of them is when the controversy started, and I just like within a
'cause it
few
started
hours.
pretty fast.
Yeah, it was
Right.
like early January. I saw an article. You know, people were protesting the figures because they're the slave figures or freed slave
Why?
and
Why?
Stephen
Slave.
here.
Now
What's
here,
wrong with people?
if you haven't seen the movie, like,
Oh, they were so good.
there's no reason that these should have been boycotted or anything. Like, I think, in my opinion, maybe they did that to sell toys.
But
Like,
they
raise the
only
value.
made so what happened was there was the controversy that started. I within a couple hours of hearing that, I'm like, I just got a feeling that I come from a long line of collectors, and I was like, these are going to be worth something. So I grabbed them, and they discontinued them. I think they stopped production. They said there's only 1,000 sets out there,
Wow.
so they went.
I wonder if that was the plan, though.
I think
Did
that was
they-
the plan the whole time.
the whole
They only made a limited amount.
They
from
started.
The beginning.
They were the group that it was the Weinsteins who were protesting. And
I'm sure, like, they didn't. There was no way they were going to sell
funny.
a ton of these. Like, these aren't going to go to Target. Like, they never had plans
Right.
to go to Target. So they made a limited amount. That's all they were ever going to make anyway. So when this controversy hit, it didn't matter because they were going to be sold out anyway.
But doesn't that seem like a lot of work for just?
How many of your
they
pieces? How many pieces do you make of your stuff?
Well, there was what's that?
How many pieces of your stuff do you make?
You're selling
yeah.
30 of this, and you're saying 1,000 is a lot. Like, or
Well,
1,000 is not a lot.
I mean,
I think
for
you say because
something
of
that
big movie.
so there were
Oh,
there were
yeah.
6. It's the candy one.
Oh,
Here's,
goodness.
I'm going
Best.
I'm going as this guy for Halloween. Right
yes,
there.
Schultz.
Oh, here he is on the back.
Look at him.
So I only got 5 out of 6. The Broomhilda, his wife, is the super rare
Spoiler
one.
alert.
Oh yeah, right.
So now when I was looking at these to buy them, because I really enjoyed the movie, and so of course I was
that
going to
doesn't
buy the
look
figures
That's not a good
when
one.
they were first coming out, and I looked at them all online, and they were all available for sale, but they were terrible. Like, the only one I almost bought was Steven, because
Right.
that likeness was pretty decent. It looks really good.
Yeah.
The rest of them, the likenesses are so terrible that I was like, I don't even want them. And then, like, 3 days later,
Oh.
you couldn't get them anyway, so it didn't
They
matter.
made Butch.
Yeah,
That's strange.
that's a weird one.
And it doesn't even really look like him.
Like, this doesn't resemble the guy
That's
at all.
that's not a good
That's,
one.
yeah,
The Steven's
that's supposed to be
good.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
This one's okay,
I like that. No, that one's pretty
Yeah.
good.
but
But this one, if you just showed me this, I would never know what actor that's supposed to be.
well, the character he had what? 2
I mean,
lines?
it looks like the guy, I guess.
Oh, you're just talking about the likeness, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
It
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
more like the guy that played him than this.
It's about equal.
Did they reuse? Was this a Tony Stark?
That was terrible.
Okay,
You know what's
so,
funny? On the back, they all have the pictures of the dudes.
But you know, if
But,
he's
like, on
going,
the back of this guy, it's the movie poster. They're like, we don't
Yeah,
even
we-
have a
we-
shot of
we
this
didn't
guy. There's not even a shot of this guy from
we
the
couldn't
movie.
even get a videograph. Yeah.
Like, why did they choose him?
But you know what though? The thing is, if that's what Tarantino's going for, he wants them to be like sort of campy, kitschy. You don't like. They probably saw these and went, yeah, they're good enough.
Yeah.
They're all kind of supposed to be cheesy, but
And they went with it.
yeah, we were talking the other day, and you're like, why aren't you selling? Because they were going for a set was I think just Broomhilda by herself was going for $4,000 on eBay.
Yeah, these were
They're insane. A set was like going for four.
Stab me in the heart.
4 or 5.
a couple grand each for these figures.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
ridiculous.
guessing you did not pay that when you bought.
No. 40 a piece.
40 each,
Yeah.
regular price.
That's great.
Okay. So that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
So
But
in
you were
case-
saying you should sell these, and it's tempting, but there's a part of me that enjoys having something that's like the collector in me, like I
lording
can
it
put
over
it up
other
on my shelf.
collectors?
I'm not opening, and I open everything. I'm not.
You do.
I don't subscribe to the meat and books. Play with your toys, kids. Play with your toys.
But do not set these slaves free. Is what you're saying.
Yeah. No, the my whole thing with these, and I don't think the people that were if it was all manufactured, that's one thing, like all the hype and controversy. But people that were protesting it, I don't think understood these were for adults. 'Cause if you were selling these to kids, and they had a commercial like with slave whipping action, like that would be
That'd
that would be
kinda
a little
But
little different.
Here's
But
the
it's
thing.
for
In case you weren't caught up on the controversy, basically people were just angry that these were slave-related toys.
yeah,
But the thing is, they're not slave-related, they're movie-related.
they're
These are
characters from a movie. Yeah,
And the movie is set during, pre-Civil War, that's just the era it was set. It could have been set in feudal Japan, and it would have been the same story.
And
it just
none
happened
of
to be.
these people are slaves. I mean, I guess technically he's
Steven
a slave,
is,
but
yeah.
not. I mean, even he was like the
was-
most free of all the slaves. Like he was the guy that lived in
Well,
the house.
I
that
actually
took care of
didn't. I
everything.
didn't get Broomhilda because she was a slave, so I didn't want to know. But
And a woman.
But I mean, the other thing too is like I know Spike Lee came out saying like, where were the Inglorious Bastards? Where were the Jew the concentration camp figures? And it's like
They made
well,
it in Glorious Bastards figure. Hot Toys did.
right.
It
The
was
Brad
beautiful.
Pitt figure.
But-
It was amazing.
But the whole thing is, people make World War II Nazi figures like that's just as, I mean, quote unquote, just as bad as this. It's like it's for a certain collector. They're not. It doesn't promote it. It is what it is. It's for
It comes down to it's a movie.
right.
Movies aren't real.
What it comes down to is they didn't make him in the blue outfit, which is the outfit
Right.
they should have made him in.
Wait a second. I'm opening it custom. There we go.
Like that is the wrong outfit if you ask
Yeah.
me for Django.
Agreed. What if you took that off and the blue outfit was under there, and nobody knows because they won't open them?
No one will open it. Yeah.
This needs to just be thrown in the garbage.
Oh, come
Which
on,
one's that one?
that vest is amazing.
That's
Candy.
terrible. That's terrible.
That's terrible.
All right, well.
But
So-
I
yeah,
think-
I'm totally glad I got him. It kind of pains me not to have that sixth one, and there's no way I'm.
Yeah, but you know
I'll
what?
ever get it, yeah.
No,
Well,
that's not
it-
true, because what about like 10 years from now, you'll be at like LA Sci-Fi and Comic-Con. You'll be like, oh, Broomhilda. And like,
It'll
the
come
hype will
down,
die
but
down.
if it's gonna come down by probably it'll be a quarter of what it was. But still, even at the best, I'm gonna find it's gonna be $200. Like, do I care to complete the?
In 20 years, maybe.
You're going to care.
Shut up.
This one
You
just
might-
looks like...
Shut up. You're right.
Now we all know what to get Nathan for his birthday.
This one just looks like, hey, it's my dad with a beard. Like, it doesn't look like Schultz at all. Like,
A little bit. More than Butch.
I think Butch looks more like the character that played him than the Schultz looks like Schultz.
Well, maybe it's just the way. Like he's kind of slumping. He looks like a homeless Schultz.
Well, they're silly Mego style figures. So
Yeah,
they
I
are what
wouldn't.
they
I
are.
wouldn't buy them anyway, just because they're Mego, even if they were still available. Because that's a dumb figure.
Do you have an opinion on the style?
It was Migos were before my time. Like they're, I might have ended up with one somehow, like a Spider-Man, but
I think
they
we're
always
all,
felt
like,
a little weird. They
You
were a
get
little
like one
kind of
random
creepy.
one from
I
like
don't-
somebody gave you one from a garage sale. And you're
Yeah.
Like, oh.
I don't like the way that the art, like they would bend, but then there's like kind of that weird, like the rubber would move over it. It just they
Yeah.
kind of creeped me out.
I used to, I
Understand.
mean, when I was a kid, my cousin Jared had them, and he had all the superhero Migos and stuff, and I loved playing with them when we went over there and visited, but I still don't have that feeling of like, Mio figures are awesome, like, maybe because I didn't own any or whatever, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just think that you can make good Mio figures. Why do they always look so terrible, though?
Well, I think they also maybe didn't make anything that related necessarily to something you loved. Like,
I like this movie, and I liked what they were attempting
as
to
a
do.
kid.
I just don't think, why
so you
did...
didn't have that nostalgia for, oh, there's that.
Like,
Right.
can they not make
Thing.
clothes that fit right? Is there like, is it because the scale's off? Is that like, they always
But
look so dumpy?
Well, because it.
But these clothes are way better than the Migos were. Those
Oh,
were
yeah.
crazily bad.
But they're still, like, I don't know. All right, we talked about
Yeah,
this
yeah.
stuff.
But I don't know. I like them.
Unless we're gonna open them.
Stop it.
Well, if we do, we get the blue suit out for Django. But I kind of like them because they're crappy. I don't know.
I find it interesting that there was a whole toy controversy.
Yeah.
Over nothing. Like,
In
over
general,
something
like,
that shouldn't even
That's
happen.
crazy, if you ask me. All right, well, thank you for bringing for show and tell.
Yeah, you're
Very
welcome.
much appreciated.
Can't even open them.
All right,
It's
on,
one time. It's one time.
on to events.
WonderCon Anaheim. 3 big days of comic and popular arts fun at the Anaheim Convention Center in Anaheim, California, March 29th through the 31st. Comic-con.org.
Saturday, and Sunday.
And Friday.
Oh, that too.
Oh, it's 3 big days.
That was the 3 big days.
Oh, right.
All right, I am probably going to butcher this. Samatan?
I've never
Don't-
heard it pronounced.
Don't tread on me. Exhibit featuring 30 custom Samatan? Vinyl figures by artists like Frank Kozik, Buff Monster, Jen Poreka, and many more for one weekend only at Spoke Art Gallery in San Francisco, California, March 29th and 30th. You can check out more information at pangeaseed.org.
I'm doing one.
Oh, you are? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't get your name.
You're
Still
the
working
many
on it.
more artists.
And the
And
many.
many more. Also, right around the corner, ToyCon UK. Designer toy convention at Baden Powell House in London, England, of course, on April 6th. April 6th. ToyConUK.com. And I believe tickets are sold out.
I believe they are, but like, go to their website because they had like sometimes they had
ToyConUK.com?
contests. Yeah, ToyConUK.com. They had some contests where they were giving away
They did.
tickets and stuff. So who knows? Maybe more like that will pop up in between now and then. But also just go to the website because they have a lot of interviews with the artists that are going to be at the show. And it's pretty cool just to read through all that stuff.
Yeah.
But also at ToyCon UK, they're going to be releasing the ToyCon UK logo, the mascot guy, the little Godzilla type guy. They made a vinyl figure of him.
Now he stands with one
he stands
foot
with
raised.
his one
the
leg
entire-
up. Yeah,
So cute.
it was sculpted by Holly,
So
who does all the of a Little Stranger, does the little cavey figures, and there's going to be a little cavey Toy Connosaurus too.
Oh wow.
Oh, adorable. So we
Get
need
those.
somebody to do some filming for us.
Sure. So if you're going over there,
Isn't Spanky going?
Oh yeah, Spanky. He'll film for
do some
Spanky.
filming. Maybe he can send in a segment.
Oh, there we go. Spanky? Huh? Anyway, we hope everybody has fun. This is the first year of ToyCon UK. So we're very excited to see how it goes, and hopefully we'll be able to attend the second year.
Yeah, I'd love to.
You wanna go?
Visit.
Let's all go.
I was born there.
I know.
Love it.
Somebody's
born
a
at
dual
ToyCon
I was
student.
born. It wasn't the first year, Aileen. It was the last year.
Awesome.
Does that make you not an American citizen? Are you?
I have dual citizenship.
Do you
so
really?
I can't become president, but I can work in the union there. I can be a chimney sweep.
Finally, moving up in the world.
You're like my British accent there. I'm working on it.
Don't move to England. We'll miss you.
I just got there for just a little while. Just, you know, I don't get
I
tired
say
of
move
chimney.
there because then we got a place to stay when we go visit.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I like
But I'm going to
being
be
here.
staying with Holly and,
okay.
and Podgy Panda.
All right, well, that is it for episode 253. Don't forget, you can save money at so many different retailers online with coupons from Toy Break. Check the show notes at toybreak.com for complete details, as well as links to everything we talk about, all these marvelous things. Oh, look at that. Oh, fancy. You can also watch past episodes, make George laugh, join the contest and discussions on the forum. You can check out the goodies page for freebies like Toy Break paper toys. There's 3 different kinds by Alexander Gwynn, Zakane, and Castlefort. You can also help out the show by doing what you do every day, which is shopping online. And don't lie, I know you do. That's where you got the Django figures.
No comment.
So you can go to toybreak.com, click on the Amazon link, and just do your Amazon shopping as normal. Totally helps support the show. No extra sweat off of you.
I do it all the time.
You sweat?
Yes.
You can also call and leave us a voicemail at 818 Am I Good? You can email us at info@toybreak.com. You can keep up with us on Facebook at facebook.com/toybreak. You can check out our toy briefs, our Toy Girls episodes, and full episodes. Who knows what other little goodies. There's the Suckathon from Succon last year. All up at youtube.com/toybreak. You can follow us on Instagram and Twitter. I'm at Aileen Gaspar.
At George Gaspar.
At Nathan Hamill.
Yay! Thank
I don't
you.
think we said like your website once this whole time. You want to give out your
www.
http.
Three doctor at Nathan Hamill.
.com. I never would have guessed.
See you there.
And if they follow you on Twitter or Instagram, they can click through there.
Yes.
I'm sure.
Instagram.
Awesome.
That's the
So
way to go.
is this going to keep going?
I don't know. We'll see.
least until WonderCon?
There are days and there are
Are you going
days.
to WonderCon?
There are days I want to get rid
There are
of it.
days and there are days.
Yeah. That's my.
So,
That's my. That's
that's what he
what.
said about it.
It's a line from Mr. Show. So. Obscure Mr. Show reference.
So wait, you asked if we're going. Are you going to WonderCon?
Probably. I don't know.
Yes is the answer.
Yes, I will see you there.
Excellent.
No, I'll probably end up going.
How will you get your picture next to the Bat car for
For
$50?
$50.
Really?
If you don't go to WonderCon.
Those things always cost like $50.
I'm gonna photobomb it.
You love photobombing.
That's yeah.
It's the thing to do. Well, that's it for episode 253. We will see you next week. Same toy time, same toy channel. Bye, everyone.